Payback is getting its first DLC, which is releasing literally next week. December 19th, we're going to be playing Need for Speed's latest game mode, which is known as Speedcross, and I am so excited for this. Basically, it looks like Rallycross. Speedcross, Rallycross, you get the idea. Rallycross literally looks like it's pretty much just driving around on different types of terrain along with doing stunts as well, so it's a little bit more Need for Speedified, if you will. It's something completely kind of out of the blue, different, weird. Like, Speedcross has a focus on multiple different area types, so if you're not so good at one thing and you're better at the other thing, it's a good lot of fun. So essentially, you're going through drift zones, jumps, speed traps, and smackables, as they're calling. You basically need to get through this event and do as many of the things as you possibly can. Top speed is one of the focuses, drifting, getting as many points as you can in that corner, pretty much getting a big score overall. The best score is the winner. I'm hoping that I see something like this come to the multiplayer as well, but for now, we have drift speed lists coming to the game too. So if anyone's actually missing drifting online, well, we're actually going to be able to do it online very soon, actually in this update too. This bit does not require the DLC. Again, some of these things do and don't require the DLC. If you just want to drift online with your cars that you currently already have, you do not need to buy the DLC. It's going to be a free update and it's going to be available on the game the same day the DLC is available, which is the 19th. If you buy the DLC, you also get 2 new cars, which is the Mini Countryman, which I'm not massively excited for. It's a Mini Countryman. If it was something a little bit different, you know, a Mini Cooper that wasn't a Countryman, for example, I would have been a bit more excited for it, but it's still a nice addition to the game. It adds to kind of the off-roady style cars. And then what I'm quite looking forward to is the Infiniti Q60S. Now, Infiniti is not a brand that we really get here in the UK. In fact, I think that the only Infinitis we really get are actually just starting to pop around nowadays. There are very few of them. But this car really reminds me of kind of an American market car that I own. The only reason I say that is because the side is just big. It's a big car that's kind of classed in the same area as the M3, M4, whatever. That's the idea of this car, and it's pretty close to what my car is at a certain angle from the side. Alright, well, part of me wishes this was my Lexus, an RCF, or a kind of like LC500, something like that, but the Infiniti is something I don't normally get to play around with in games or ever want to, because I don't think, but Need for Speed is making me go, you know what? I'm going to give that a go. Infiniti. You can actually do Speedcross with multiple different car types. The 350Z is in there, the Ford Focus RS and the Dodge Charger. Those are some cool cars, very different again compared to each other. I mean, especially the Ford Focus RS, it just fits the style of Rallycross. There's going to be 16 new events in the Canyons, Airfield, Construction, and Ember Valley. Again, very, very varied amount of events for us to do. If you have the deluxe edition of the game, you'll get all the Speedcross content for free. And something, again, for everybody is that if you have been looking to get your hands on those missing cars on Need for Speed Payback, you know what I'm talking about. The RX7, for example, that I made a video on, which I didn't customize. Mazda RX7 Spirit R, the Volvo 242DL, the Volvo Amazon P130, the Plymouth Barracuda, and the Skyline 2000 GTR, sorry, and the BMW M3 Evolution 2. Actually, I didn't realize how many were actually missing. All of these are actually going to, starting from December 19th, begin to roll out and be able to get for free. These are not paid cars. Some people were mentioning that they might possibly be paid cars. That is not true in the slightest. These are being rolled out for free. These cars will be known as the abandoned cars, and starting the 19th of December, they'll be around Fortune Valley, and you'll have to go and find them. Once you find them, get in the car, drive away, escape the police, and the car is yours to keep. Now, personally, I like this. It's a creative way to do it, but I personally would have liked to been able to buy it. I know you'll probably be able to buy it after you actually go and find one and buy it in a different spec, for example, but I just feel as if I go and get it and drive it away, an RX7 wouldn't just be abandoned at the side of the road, especially in America. It wouldn't last very long. What you require the car is to be able to purchase from a dealership of your choice. These cars, as far as I know, are available from all dealerships. I know the RX7 is available from all dealerships, so every spec other than I think the newer one, which is the Speedcross, is you're going to be able to buy it in every single one of those, which is really, really nice if you want to drift one or race one, whatever tickles your fancy. I wonder how a drag one would look, a drag RX7. Along with the free updates, we're also getting some more visual customization parts for some of the cars, those being the BMW M Performance parts. So this includes front fenders, side skirts, wing mirrors for the BMW M4 GTS, many parts for the BMW M5, the X6M, and the M2. All of these are going to get new customization parts, again, that are with the focus on being the BMW M performance parts, which is really, really nice. And I can't wait to see what the X6M looks like, definitely. That's probably one of my favorite ones of those there. And last but certainly not least, a lot of people have been wondering about steering wheel support. Well, that's coming in this update too. They partnered with Logitech to support the Logitech G29 and the Logitech G920, which means the PS4 and the Xbox One versions of it, but it works on all platforms now. I'm not exactly personally sure how this is going to work if you have a Thrustmaster setup or something else. I think that maybe we're going to get the support. I think Logitech may just be the partner that they've worked with to advertise wheels in a little bit of a background way. I'm just really hoping that the wheel support for Thrustmaster comes along, because a lot of people have Thrustmaster wheels. But they say the wheel support is dropping on this update too, so I'm definitely going to give my wheel a go. Hopefully it works, because otherwise I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. It'll probably work on PC though. And they rounded off by saying they will see us in 2018, and thank you. Thank you, Ghost, for releasing a nice little update for us to last us until we see what you've got in store for 2018. I am rather excited, and I'm hoping to God that open free roam, open multiplayer free roam is the top of your list. Okay, I'm almost at the point to demand it. I need this bloody online free roam. Just give me it. Screw your free roam, cops. I want the online free roam. I'd say out of all these things here, I'm most excited for probably the Speedcross. It looks like a lot of fun from the trailer. But the drift speed list means now I can actually make drift speed list challenges, which is also really nice. Wheel support. It's probably not at the top of my list, and I'm personally not much of a wheel player, but I'm definitely going to give it a go. If you want to see that, you know what to do. Let's smash like, let me know down in the comments. And obviously, the return of those cars that are going to start finally rolling out. I cannot wait. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what is your most hyped for thing coming in this Need for Speed Payback update. But if you want to know more, article down below in the description. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, guys, peace.